I'm assuming you probably have watched Scooby-Doo, right?
Yeah, like the ones where they're running around in the spooky mansions.
Unfortunately, at the end of every episode, the so-called monster or ghost ends up not actually being real.
But in tonight's episode, we travel to an old spooky mansion where the spirits here don't have a mask to take off.
In this episode, we travel to South Bend, Indiana, to the historic Birdsell Mansion. This location has been around since the late 1800s, and just recently they have opened their doors for private investigations.
We came into this one not knowing much about the location or its history, but afterwards, we could definitely say this mansion is one of the most haunted places we've ever been to.
Olive Birdsell, a former owner, is claimed to be the most powerful spirit inhabiting the house. And let's just say I got a little too personal with her, and I got affected very intensely.
So if you enjoy watching people get attacked by invisible forces, make sure you smash that like button.
Hit that little notification bell right here so you can stay notified for future Tommy Amongst the Tombstones content. And lastly, if you see or hear anything that we don't see, please be sure to leave a comment down below.
Hi, my name is Corbin Bentley. I am caretaker of the Birdsell Mansion and also doing tours here for the past year. And this place is one of the most haunted places I've personally been to. So the Birdsell Mansion was built by J.B. Birdsell. His father, Ben Birdsell, was manufacturing farming equipment as well. Him and his wife moved here in 1898. J.B. Birdsell died in 1906, so he didn't get a chance to live here very long. His wife, Olive Birdsell, was able to live here until 1927, and after that, she moved out down the street. Her spirit still resides here. She didn't pass away here, but I feel like this is a place for her to come back to because this was home for her, family, kids, so it's familiar. With Olive, she's the most dominant spirit I've ever came across. I'm not gonna say she's the most dominant spirit in this world, but as in this house, yeah, she runs everything in this house. Provoking her is absolutely not okay because she does retaliate. People have left her scratch marks, bruises. She likes her space. She likes her area. She doesn't like to talk all the time, but what she does is she lets it be known when she wants to talk. But I feel like over the years, she's become something more than just an actual normal spirit. I think she's morphed into different other things. Maybe elemental, if you guys believe in those sorts of things, but yeah, she's definitely something I don't like to get on bad terms with for sure. I've seen shadow figures, disembodied voices, footsteps, creatures, elementals, whatever you want to call it. I've experienced it here. It's just been crazy since I've been here for the last 4 years. My first experience here was back in 2019. I came with a group of friends, and first time I walked in this place, I just fell in love with it. We walked around, went upstairs, and went to the second floor. We were running the spirit box, asking questions in the far back room where I told you guys. I heard a little girl say hello. She said hello behind me, and that was the first experience, hardcore experience I've had to date still. I've heard a lot of different things, but that sticks out to me because that was my first one. It just sent chills down my spine for sure. So you guys can find tours at the Haunted Birdsell Mansion page on Facebook, where you guys can book tours with me and investigate with me. This place is awesome. I mean, if I were you, I would come. I mean, it's a good spot to investigate and to have fun.
Alright guys, we are here tonight at a brand new location in the paranormal community essentially. I mean, this place has been here for a very long time. Since what, 1898? Right?
Yes.
98. And this is the Birdsell Mansion in South Bend, Indiana. They just recently opened up tours for this. Did you hear that?
Yeah. That's from that room back there.
That was a loud tap or something.
I'm pretty sure it came through on camera too. But anyways, continue.
So yeah, Corbin Bentley runs the tours here. You probably just saw him in the interview. And I really don't know much about the place from what. Did someone else? What was that?
That was a fucking door.
That sounded like a door closing.
Well, okay, let's just.
Well, we'll just hang on.
Yeah, you
So anyways,
continue, but
this place so far, we've been here for a few hours now, shooting B-roll, and we've already been hearing voices and sounds the whole time.
We were literally eating dinner, and we heard voices while we were eating. But anyways, as you can see over there, Tommy, would you mind pointing to those two over there?
John and Olive Birdsell, they're the original owners of the house. Apparently Olive is not the friendliest, apparently, and
well, we do know.
I'm honestly very nervous to go in a room. We went in there earlier, and it was pretty heavy in there. You could feel the energy. So with that being said, we'll just dive right into this one because it's already spooky already. So I'm Tommy Tombstone, and I'm here to communicate with the Birdsell family or any other spirits in this mansion that'd like to come forward and make yourselves known. Seems like you've been doing that already. So come talk to us.
Hi, I'm Randy Statler, and I'm here to communicate with any of the Birdsell family or anything that may crawl out of that portal in the basement.
I'm Alex Wood. I'm here to film. I'm also here to investigate and communicate with any spirits, maybe the Birdsell family, that would like to make their presence known. This place kind of gives me the creeps because of what we've already seen and heard. But whatever's here, whoever's here, hug me, touch me, love me.
I'm Terra Suzanne, and I'm from ParanormalXP, and I am here to, I'd like to talk to Olive.
All right, so once again, if there's anyone here, the Birdsell family or any spirit that is in here with us, could you give us some sort of sign that you're here? We have a couple devices. I'm sure you've seen some of these before. 2 of them have green lights. If you come up to them and put your energy into them, they will light up and make a noise. We've been hearing noises, so if you like to knock, could you make a knock back or some sort of knock or bang like this? All right, one more time. Could you make some sort of loud noise for us so that we know that you're here? What the hell was that?
Dude,
Something just touched that.
something smacked.
Something smacked the...
Oh, there's a bat, dude.
What? Oh,
There's a bat.
they didn't tell us there was a damn bat in here.
There's a bat.
Close it all the way, Randy.
Hold on, I'm gonna go. Wow. Yeah, that was scary for a second. I thought somebody straight up went.
Yeah.
When I first pulled up to the Birdsell mansion, I was very, very shocked as to how big the place actually was. Like, pictures do not do it justice. So when we first walked in, I was like, holy shit, man, this place is massive. Like, I don't even know where to start. So we started off in the main foyer area, right when you walk in, and right off the bat, we were hearing some sounds and some voices coming through. But of course, we weren't filming. So then when we started filming, we again started hearing these taps and bangs, or at one point it sounded like maybe a door shutting or something along the lines of that. So we knew that there was activity going on, but it just wasn't enough for us to want to just stay down there and keep going. We actually attempted a spirit box / radio session, and not a lot of voices were coming through. So we're about to give up, and then we ran into this bat.
Tommy was asking the spirits to give us a tap or a knock to show us their presence, and all of a sudden we hear this smack against the tarp that was covering the room that was being renovated or used as storage. So I go to check just to make sure that nobody had snuck into the building, and lo and behold, there's a bat just flying around in this room. That was just crazy in itself right there. Like Tommy said, we weren't getting much activity in that room. We were hearing taps and knocks and what sounded like doors closing throughout the building, but we felt it was time to move on at this point.
So we are at the very top of the Birdsell mansion. This is in fact... Uh-oh, we got a bleep.
That was one of
No, it was the K2 or the
Melrose.
No, that.
Anyways, so we are at the very top of the Birdsell Mansion, like I was saying. This is the ballroom. We're all connected. We are all connected.
Yes.
Portal in the basement.
This is the ballroom. They say they hear a lot of women singing in here,
Which we heard just a little bit ago before we started recording,
music.
which we also heard.
Been heard in this room.
Tommy and I heard voices in here.
And now keep in mind. Which one is that?
I'm not sure which one.
Can you touch that again so we know where you're at?
I think it's that one over in the
I
corner.
think it's that one, yeah.
Are you over there in the corner? Can you make that beep again for us, please?
You like music in here? Anyway, so I was about to say, yeah, we have some devices kind of scattered around in here. We have one in the back corner that seems to be touched twice already. We have one over there, and to the right of where that Melrose over there, if you want to show it, we probably can't see much, but to the right of that is Olive's room, where she actually stayed. We were told that she doesn't like people going in that room.
So we're gonna go in there.
So we're gonna go in there, but we're gonna start out in here and just kind of see what we can get. And I was gonna say as well, keep in mind it's easier to hear the cars going by because we are in like downtown South Bend. So if you would like to make some noise for us, that'd be great. Right there on the chair, the rocking chair. I think also Corbin said that they like to rock in the chair, or the chairs. They move the chair sometimes, apparently. If there's anyone up here, and if you like music, could you sing something to us? Party. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a party room. It's a ballroom.
Yeah.
Did you throw a lot of parties up here?
Do you have like a favorite song that you either sang or played up here?
Alex, you should come here because you can see all the devices.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't want to be in your way though.
So, what was your favorite song that they played up here? We're gathering.
Yes, we're probably gathering here.
This is where they gather for parties, events, social, whatever.
Right there on the chair, the rocking chair. I think also Corbin said that they like to rock in the chair, or the chairs get moved. So they move the chair sometimes, apparently. So.
Wait a second. Unless that was someone stepping.
Said that they like to rock in the chair, or the chairs get moved. So they move the chair sometimes, apparently. So.
I heard chair.
Shut up for a second.
They like to rock in the chair, or the chairs get moved. So they move the chair sometimes, apparently. So.
Did it say I did?
I thought I heard I did.
Yeah, listen.
Right there on the chair, the rocking chair. I think also Corbin said that they like to rock in the chair, or the chairs get moved. So they move the chair sometimes, apparently. So.
I did, because it's echoing.
Yeah, you can hear the whole echo.
Ash. Yeah, because this is echoing room. At first I thought it was footsteps, but it's literally I did.
I did, yeah.
But it's echoing. I'll play it one more time.
Yep.
He said they moved the chair today.
Yeah.
I think also
Fact.
Corbin said that they like to rock in the chair, or the chairs get moved. So they move the chair sometimes, apparently. So.
I did.
I did.
Oh, that was it? Did it end abruptly like that? Cat ball. I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna be walking. You guys can stay there. I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna set this recorder because you seem to be over here in this corner.
But there's somebody else over there too. I feel like they're walking between the cat ball, which is going off again, and where the mailroom is, where you just were. Still going off. What the fuck?
So if there's someone over there, which it seems like there is. We occupy
Yes,
this
you
land.
did. Could you tell us one of our names, perhaps?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, keep holding on. Thank you.
Great job.
Yeah, that's a great job. Thank you. Wow.
Did you make that for us?
Is that Olive? Is this Mrs. Birdsell?
Or is it John? John Birdsell.
Wait. Here's what I think. John might be over there messing with the cat ball. Olive might be messing with the mailroom.
It's hard to say because there's a lot of people that were up and partied in here.
Yeah.
Guests they probably had over here. Is this a guest that used to come here to parties or events here in the ballroom? If you want us to leave, just touch the mailroom again. The little green light you've been touching. If you want us to go away.
Cat ball.
We're gonna walk back.
No.
Okay. Do you not want me to turn off the recorder?
See me.
Maybe they were afraid that you saw them. They probably got up from there and ran. That's why the cat ball's going off now.
All right, I'm gonna approach the recorder. Okay. They're very timid.
My name is Alice.
My name is. Didn't on the radio earlier, it said the name Alice? Did it not say Alice?
It said some name, like a girl's name, I thought.
Is your name Alice? It's going back and forth between the cat ball and that.
I think it's playing a little game with us.
It confirmed with the cat ball by Alice.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, can you touch the thing that beeps?
Oh, wow.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Alice. Well, hopefully we heard your voice. All right. Thank you.
Can you stop that for a second, please?
Oh, right on command.
Thank you. For some reason, every time I go into a ballroom, it just straight up reminds me of The Shining when Jack Nicholson's in there dancing and you got the bartender and everything, that whole scene. We did a little session in the ballroom and they told us that the ballroom's usually pretty active. They hear a lot of music coming from the ballroom, singing, as well as the rocking chair that's been placed in there has been known to rock on its own or move, which is really funny because we got the EVP that said, "I did," when we were asking about the rocking chair being moved. I also believe the mailroom activity that we received in the corner of the ballroom was a little kid. A voice came through the spirit talker and said that their name was Alice. I believe this was a little child that was possibly playing in the back of the ballroom, which back in the day, you know, when they had these parties and such, the little kids would just kind of do their own thing while their, you know, family was drinking and doing whatever. So I truly believe that it was a little kid that we were interacting with.
When we first entered the ballroom, I realized it was giant, and we started getting a lot of activity from the mailroom and a lot of spirit talker responses that were pertaining to what would go on in a ballroom. Like the word party, different things like that that would go on in a ballroom. It started to die down a little bit after asking so many questions. But then we realized that right next door was one of the most active spirits in the house. And that would be Olive's room. And that's where things really started to hit the fan.
So this is Olive's, like, powder room, I guess you would say, right?
Yeah.
So she would do her makeup
Where
and
she stayed, yeah.
and get ready. But Corbin told us that, what Randy said, she's the most powerful spirit here. And he specifically told us, like, or I guess warned us to not go in here because she doesn't necessarily like people going in her room and she's usually kind of sassy and not the friendliest. Is that true?
He said she's the most powerful spirit he's ever encountered.
Yeah, he did say that. And as soon as we got in here, Terra was already getting affected. She's had, what, whispers in your ears? And
Yeah, my ear was burning and aching. Something was trying
Yeah, it was turning red too, based on what I saw.
So, Olive, I know you might not be the happiest that we're in your room, but we're not here to glitching, dude. I've never seen it do that.
The mailroom or the Eddy?
The Eddy, like it's like.
Okay, I'll come over here and film the Eddy.
I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like
Here.
numbers.
I'll just film this.
The digital display.
You seen it? You seen it?
I just seen it. It just displayed something else.
It's perfecting. There's a 4.
A 4, yeah.
Yeah, it's going 4 point, like before the decimal there's a 4 for like a brief second,
Like a
and then
40?
after the decimal there's a 4.
Yeah. Is this Olive? Is this you?
Oh, that's totally out.
Thank you, Olive. I would like to speak with you if that's all right. Seems like you've already been trying to speak to Terra. Is that all right if we speak to you? Silence.
Yeah, she's like,
Did you see that?
So,
It got up to 40.
all right. You can tell when it's gonna go off because. Thank you. Can you go a little bit stronger, Olive? Put more energy into it.
Yeah, the EDI.
It starts glitching. It starts glitching. That is very odd, dude. That's like some weird, strong energy.
What's
right there.
weird to me is the Eddy goes off first, and then the mailroom goes off.
See? Every time it's about to go off, it does that glitch. It's not even like raising the
EMF. Is not.
yes. I'm just.
He's speechless.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I was like, what the hell is going on?
He's like me at the poorhouse when it came to that
It's about do it.
Beatles
It's about to
shit.
do it. It's glitching on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you touch that again, Olive?
I want to capture.
All right. I'm going to.
Thank you, Olive.
Right.
Hey, Olive, can you stop touching with the REM pod?
she's like, no.
She's like, what? All right, mushmouth. All right, so Olive, I would like to talk to you if that's okay, and I know you've been trying to talk to Terra, so I'm going to set this recorder. I'm starting it, and if you have anything you want to say to us, if you want us to get out or whatever you want to say to us, just tell us in this little recorder next to Terra on this book. Are
Should I
you
place this with you?
okay? Are you upset that we're in your room? Does this upset you?
Would you like us to leave?
Before we potentially leave, can you tell us one of our names? More specifically, who am I pointing to?
What did you use this room for?
Is this where you did what you did in this room and right over here? Is this where you would sit? Where the little mirror is? Would you be what did it say?
Alma.
Oh, this has been on the whole time. It just now said something?
I turned it on right when you started that recording.
Oh. Is it okay if I sit in the chair? The chair right here? Is that a yes?
Oh, yes.
You want me to sit in this chair? Will you be upset if I sit in the chair? I'm gonna sit here. You can come sit next to me. Are you sitting next to me?
Mistake.
I told you not to sit in her chair.
It's a mistake. You're upset that I'm sitting in your chair?
You gonna shove Tommy off of your chair?
Throw him across the room.
I'm not here to disrespect you. I just want to talk to you, Olive.
None of us are.
You have a beautiful, beautiful mansion, and we are very appreciative to be in here and to see it in all of its glory. Now, it's not what it looked like back in the day, but we can still see all the potential it still has. Forgot to turn the music box on. You want to turn that on, Randy? And when he's doing that, I am going to turn on or stop the recording. Every freaking time, I forgot that. That's hilarious. I sat in the chair and it says mistake. Do you film me?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna come sit over here while you're playing.
What? Did you ask her?
Pissed.
She's pissed.
Oh,
She's
fuck.
pissed.
Watch out.
Oh.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, you didn't ask her permission to sit in her chair.
They said watch out as soon as he sat down.
Dude.
Apologize.
You apologize.
I'm sorry, Olive.
All right, we're gonna play this back.
Well, she's not done yet.
Did you speak into this, Olive? Did you speak in the recorder? All right, we're gonna play this back.
I'm starting it, and if you have anything you want to say to us,
Hey, can you keep going? Can you stop for a second, please, Olive? Thank you. We're gonna listen to this.
to get out or whatever you want to say to us, just tell us in this little recorder next to Terra on this book.
Oh, wait.
Are you places with you? Okay. Are you upset that we're in your room?
I'm upset. Are you upset because we sit in your chair? Is that why you're upset? I know Alex didn't ask for permission. He was the dickhead.
Fuck off.
I at least asked.
She's like, yeah.
All right. What if Terra comes and sits in your chair?
That's what I'd be scared about.
Do you want Terra to come sit in the chair?
Yeah, I'm sorry I sat in your chair without permission.
Would it be okay if I do my makeup over there?
No, that ain't something. Absolutely no response. So that's almost.
It's still glitching though.
That's almost like a yeah. She has no
Oh,
problem.
it's going to blue. Hi, Olive.
Oh wow.
Oh,
wow.
fuck.
Can you go all the way in the red? Keep trying. Keep going.
And now she's going in the red.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Keep going.
Thank you, Olive.
Thank you so much.
Feels like you're welcome. All right, can I finish this recording?
Forward.
Forward. Man, she does not stop touching that. All right. Hey, can you stop for just a moment, please? All right, I want to hear what you said in this, okay?
Does this upset you? Before we potentially leave, can you tell us one of our names? More specifically, who am I pointing to? Is this where you did? What you did in this room is right over here? Is this where you would sit? Where the little mirror is? Is it okay if I sit in the chair?
Right
What
there,
was
son.
that? That was something.
Yeah.
Right when you started that recording. Oh. Would you? Is it okay if I sit in the chair?
Isn't don't something?
Sounds like a real sassy.
Something. I turned it on right when you started that recording. Oh. Would you? Is it okay if I sit in the chair?
Don't move.
Chair right here?
Don't move. Here, listen.
Is it don't move?
Right when you started that recording. Oh. Would you? Is it okay if I sit in the chair?
Don't move.
Don't
yeah.
move.
But can I hear it?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me
She
hear it.
Nelson, something?
Oh.
Turn it on.
Wow, she left for a second.
Holy shit.
Came back even more powerful.
There was someone right there.
You just seen something?
On the other side of the night vision camera, there was someone standing. It was like a white dress.
Just watching us?
It was just there, and then like went that way. Like
Into
no
the
shit.
ballroom?
Like, I had fucking
Is that you,
goosebumps.
Olive?
Into the ballroom?
Holy
Can you
shit.
show yourself to Tommy?
Let me finish this. I can't even.
Bro, look.
Dude, it had to have been her. It was like a white gown, white dress. Did you used to wear a white dress, Olive? That was freaky.
Yeah.
Would you?
We went too far back.
Is it okay if I sit in the chair?
Right.
Don't move.
The chair right here?
Mistake.
What was
I
your
told you not to
record
sit in her
about?
chair.
It's a mistake. You're upset that I'm sitting in your chair? Are you gonna harm me?
Can you see my face and everything?
No, but I
You gonna
can.
shove Tommy off of your chair?
What was that?
There was something.
You gonna shove Tommy off of your chair?
I am.
I am? Is that what it says? What?
You gonna shove Tommy off of your chair?
Yes, I am.
Is it? I'll play it one more time.
Yeah.
You gonna shove Tommy off of your chair?
Yeah, it's like, yes, I am.
Yeah.
Or I am, or
I
something.
think it's either yes I am or I am. One of the two.
If you are gonna throw Tommy off the chair, I'd love to see it.
Whoa, it's saying something there.
Whoa!
What was that?
Piss her off. If you are gonna throw Tommy off the chair, I'd love to see it.
I feel
Throw across the room.
Get out of my chair.
Did it really say that?
Yeah.
People get scratched up here when they piss her off. If you are gonna throw Tommy off the chair, I'd love to see it. Throw across the room.
It's get off my chair, dude.
I heard get off,
Oh.
I thought it was.
but again, I have bad hearing.
Or get off my chair, get out of my chair. I'll play it one more time.
Apparently people get scratched up here when they piss her off. If you are gonna throw Tommy off the chair, I'd love to see it.
Get out of my chair.
I'm not here to disrespect you. I just want to talk to you, Olive. None of us are. And to see it in all of its glory. Now, it's not what it looked like back in the day, but we can still see all the potential it still has.
I'm talking about the mansion. I gotta change the battery.
Yeah.
Notice, wait, real quick, point to me. Notice how the entire time, it's going off right now, obviously. The entire time we were doing the recording, it stopped. Like she was wanting us to actually hear it. Like she was waiting for her to, because she knew she spoke, right? You wanted to hear us. You wanted to show us that you spoke to us, right? Through the recorder. That's why you were so quiet.
Gruesome.
Do you see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
When we did the whole recording, she didn't do anything. Then as soon as I stop, it just goes off.
Yeah. It's almost like she was respecting the fact that she was interrupting us earlier.
Yeah.
Now she's like, okay, I'll let you listen to your recorder as long as you don't sit in my damn seat.
I died.
So this response, I got to show this because we weren't recording for a second. I had to switch a battery. It just said, can you see that? The lady attacks people.
Bring it closer.
Can you see it?
Now they can. Shit.
The lady attacks people. That's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
And the fact that she was angry because we sat in her chair. I'm going to sit this next to Terra again. Same spot. If you have anything you want to say to us, Olive, we would love to talk to you. Again, we're not meaning any disrespect.
Draining.
Are you trying to drain our devices?
Just trying to drain that one.
You
Wow.
just put this in, and it's at 88%.
Where's the other? Olive, can you come over to this one in this chair over here and touch that device? Can you show us how intelligent you are? Just go from this one all the way over here and make that one light up and make noise. I'll be very impressed. I'm going to try something. Olive, I'm going to try something. Is it okay if I pick up your little mirror there for a second?
I know what you're gonna do.
Can I pick it up? Alright, I'm going to pick it up. I think that's a yes, right? Alright.
I think she's like, do not do that.
Okay, I'm going to pick it up. Alright, I want you... You filming?
Yeah.
I want you to show yourself in this mirror. In the mirror behind me. Can you do that? I gotta find that one. Can I see you?
Oh, that thing's going wild now.
Are you upset that I picked up the mirror? Dude, I feel really weird right now.
I don't think she'd like you having that mirror in your hand.
Constance.
Constance, what does that mean?
That's a name.
Just a name?
Yeah, almost like Constantine or Constantine.
Can you show
Constance is the female version of the name Constantine.
Okay, yeah.
Can
or
you
the
show
female
yourself
variant.
to me in the mirror behind me? I know you're right there. Oh my god, dude, she's like so upset.
You're creating a portal right here in this room right this minute.
Can you come through this mirror?
I was trying to create a portal for you to show yourself. I don't see you. Well, I know you're showing that you're there, but I physically can't see you.
She's like, I'm here.
Holy shit, she's holding. Do you want me to put the mirror back?
When she doesn't touch it, yes.
Liam.
What, when she doesn't touch it, yes? Alright, I'll put the mirror back. I was just hoping I could see you. Alright, I'm gonna put it back. That made me feel really weird.
Yeah, I think it's like
You just
Terra
put yourself
said.
in the middle of the
You
corner.
can tell no one's touched this
Yeah,
mirror.
because when you said, can Terra sit there, she stopped touching that.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay if I sit there because I'm a lady.
Well, is
Yeah,
that a dust
maybe.
mark?
Yeah, there's really a dust mark. That's how long it's been sitting there. It's been running. Let me play this back.
Thank you so much for allowing us here to an extent. Whoa!
Alright?
What the fuck?
Does your throat hurt? Is it like at the Masonic Lodge that one time when you looked in the mirror?
Holy shit! It's in the blue.
Whoa.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Olive, are you affecting Tommy right now?
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
If you are, can you please stop? Can you please stop for us, please? Can you leave him alone?
You okay?
He's sorry that he touched your mirror.
It's someone else.
It's someone else. Say sorry.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Say sorry to Olive.
Sorry for picking up the mirror, Olive. I don't know what that was, dude. I just feel like I was gonna vomit.
That's Olive, man.
But it just said it's someone else.
Well, yeah, you never know. Maybe they seen that Olive was upset and they came in here to do her dirty deed.
Dude, I feel like lightheaded as shit. I don't know what that
And you-
was.
Take a seat.
I would say take a seat, but
I don't want to take a
It's
sit
dusty.
seat on her
Here.
seat.
Sit here.
Yeah, sit over there. Take a breather for a second. She might have just tried to affect you.
Did you try to affect me?
Yeah.
Film that.
It was going all the way up into the purple and red when I asked if it was affecting you.
The blue and the red, really.
Was that you, Olive, or was that someone else?
That's a yes to somebody else. Yep. You're right too, Tommy. It's
Let's
somebody
play
else.
this back. I feel like shit now. What the hell? Like all of a sudden, like this extreme like nausea came over me, and then I couldn't like breathe. Like my throat was collapsing, and I started like coughing and choking.
I felt like that earlier, but it probably was from my vape.
You did that at the Madawan Masonic Lodge.
Yeah,
You looked in
yeah.
the mirror. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I started coughing. Yeah, dude.
You looked in the mirror and did the same exact shit.
Was that
worse.
when-
That was stronger?
That was with Kennedy, though, I think, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
We appreciate you, Olive, for communicating with us, even though if I did get conjured by the devil, or whatever the hell that was, I don't know.
Once again, thank you so much for letting us be here. And thank you for at least talking to us.
I'm gonna leave this offering out of respect. Again, we try not to mean any disrespect or any harm to you. I'm gonna leave this on your mirror, if that's okay. This is out of respect. Actually, I'm gonna leave it over here. That was me. Was that me?
I don't think so. Move away.
Phenomena. Was that me? Or I guess Randy. Let Randy. Give Randy. Tell him.
I don't think
Oh,
it
I
was
think
you.
that-
All right, Olive. I'm also gonna give you an offering because I respect you,
Hope you can. Go ahead.
and I think you're very powerful, and you've proved yourself to be powerful. And we thank you for communicating with us very well.
All right, yeah. We're gonna go on to a different section and see what else we can get. But this room was by far the most fucked room in the entire mansion. Before we start investigating, we got a short tour by Corbin Bentley of the mansion itself, and he specifically told us about Olive's room and
about Olive in general. When we walked up to the room, before we went in, he was like, I really suggest this room, but at the same time I don't. So basically he was like, enter at your own risk. He was like, I wasn't joking when I said Olive is the most powerful spirit in this house. She normally is very angry when people go into a room. This dude was not lying whatsoever. Also earlier in the night, I went into the room with Terra. We both felt extremely off walking in there. There was also a weird smell that was only there temporarily, and then it just went away, which I find that very odd. So when we finally go into the room to investigate, Terra immediately says that her ear's burning and that she's getting all these whispers and voices in her ear. And we go to look over at her ear, and sure enough, it's beet red and it's hot to the touch. So I instantly knew, I was like, we're gonna get activity in here. The REM pod starts going off like crazy. It seemed like Olive was getting very, very upset. So I wanted to push it to a whole nother level. So I decided to take the mirror off her little vanity set and try to create this said portal to see if I could see her in the mirror behind me, and that was a bad idea.
All of a sudden, Tommy's down. He's on the ground, choking out. I don't even understand what's happening. I realized then that Olive was really upset by Tommy grabbing her mirror off of her vanity. He had also sat down in her chair. All of these things seemed to upset her and were leading to finally choking him out. Olive was really coming through with the spirit talker and as well with the EVPs. She was making herself known and trying to tell us that she was very upset with what was going on. I felt that we may have invaded her space that night.
With Terra having these connections with the spirits the way she does, I knew this was going to be useful. Like I said, from the beginning, from when we first walked into Olive's room, she was already being affected immediately. And even prior to that, she was seeing these figures and stuff all night. So I knew when she saw or felt or heard something that there was something about to happen. This last session coming up truly blew me away with the responses we received. And I really feel like they were trying to attack Terra.
They've got music box activity already. Maybe it's just calibrating though.
That is not calibrating. Hey! Hello? Yeah, there we go. Jesus, in the fucking red, dude.
Oh,
In the
gosh.
red. Oh, it's killing it, dude. It's gonna kill it. Holy shit.
Something's powerful down here.
You know what? That's not killing it. That was like legit.
All the way in the red.
Holy shit. I gotta turn mine on. That was like immediate red. It wasn't beating around the bush. Already.
Wow.
He wasn't joking.
Oh, music box is going off.
Holy shit.
Oh,
that one's under red.
And the music box.
Alright, so we're already like immediately, we just set up the equipment and it instantly. There we go again, all the way into red, dude. No fucking around, straight to red.
There's multiple spirits down here.
So, you recording?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh.
It's on. It's on.
Okay.
Holy
Holy
all the way in
shit.
the red again.
Wow, dude. That
Whoa.
just went into red.
They're both in
So,
red.
as I'm speaking, this is fucking nuts. This is what Corbin says is the portal to the house, essentially. This corner right here where this, what, holy shit.
Well, that was a fluctuation like crazy.
This is the portal
And the music box.
to the entire mansion in the basement here. And already, like, I believe it already, like, this is nuts. We haven't even started really doing anything.
My arm is burning.
It's burning.
I got the
Right
chills.
here. I don't know why it's burning really bad.
Who's down here with us? And we got a music box too.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that on Tommy's video, but
Oh,
cat
cat
one going
one.
off.
Holy shit.
There's a lot of activity
Yeah,
in
dude.
one room.
Wow. And it's instant.
Yeah.
No waiting around.
We didn't even ask for them to touch
No.
any of this
What?
stuff.
You want to start? Let's start with an EVP.
We're already getting, there's a cat one again.
Wow.
Wow, this is nuts.
We're like surrounded, guys.
All right, I'm gonna do a recording. So here we go.
video session. It's funny because the activity just was nuts right off the bat down here, and then it just stopped.
What started when you tried to use the Ouija board? Maybe it stopped because I said it was a bad idea.
I don't think they give a shit about your opinion, Alex.
Maybe. I know you don't.
Anyways, fire it up.
If there are any spirits down here willing to communicate, can you please make your presence known?
Leave.
Can I please have a hug? I just really want a hug.
Is this a portal to the spirit world?
Yeah, I heard mansion. What's the name of this mansion?
Bad.
Is there something bad in this basement?
It's like 4 kids.
I'm here.
Who's here?
Tell us your name.
I heard it say Corbin. Everybody else?
Everybody up.
They're crazy. Whoa. Touching. I heard touching. Girl said.
Yeah.
The back.
Did you just reach to your back?
Yes.
Yep. The back.
Why are you trying to touch us? I guess we did say that. Why did you what?
Why did you pay?
Why did you pay?
Did you come here?
Okay.
Did you follow me in the basement earlier?
Just his wife.
His wife.
His wife.
Help. Help. His wife helped.
I really think.
You really think she?
Basement. It's a portal. Oh my fucking god. It said the basement. It's a portal.
Wow, dude.
Ah.
Are you trying to affect us?
Wouldn't know how.
Die.
Die.
Blood.
Blood, yeah.
Oh, it was
Lisa.
Lisa.
Body.
Body.
And
Is the body down in this hole here in the corner?
downtown.
Downtown.
Government.
To a sport.
Yes.
Who's in the well?
He's not a rat.
He's not alright.
What happened to him?
He got shot.
He got shot.
Yeah.
Whoa. Think someone got shot here?
All she wants.
Any other questions?
Grudge.
Grudge.
There's a grudge.
Who is the man who touches women down here?
Bob. Touching. I heard touching like multiple times. Spirits. Like this.
Who's the person that touches women down here? What's your name?
Clothes on.
What's my name? You suck. Portal.
Did you murder somebody down here? Fact.
It's like
Alright, we're closing this out.
Yeah, we're saying goodbye. Goodbye. Wow.
That was weird.
Man, there was some serious stuff in there.
Yeah, it said portal multiple times. It said the R word multiple times, and it was talking about, I think, who was touching Terra was saying it was even touching us.
I could swear to God it was touching the back of my hair because it was not sticking up before we got here. So I genuinely think,
Yeah, it said your back as you were grabbing your back.
Yeah, so it was touching me like all around my back, and like Tommy and Randy were saying, it was saying back and cross.
Right from the beginning, we were told that the basement was the portal to the house. And immediately, we didn't even finish setting up all of our equipment, and shit just started hitting the fan with all our devices. REM pods were going into red, not just one REM pod or Mel REM, both. The music box was going off down the hallway. It was just nuts. And the fact that it just immediately went to red just shows how powerful the energy truly is down in that basement. We then started a radio session, just using an ordinary radio, nothing to it. And we were scanning through it, and all these responses started coming through like crazy, like all these different kinds of voices. Usually when we're doing these little radio sessions, you know, some stuff will come in here and there, but this was just like hundreds, seemed like thousands of different types of voices coming through. And it literally says that the basement is a portal. That right there is enough for me to truly believe that the basement is a freaking portal. Not only that, we were told that down in the basement that women usually get sexually touched. And what I got from these really crude and disturbing responses, that I truly believe they thought that Terra was a prostitute. Now that might sound a little bit funny, but the stuff they were saying was really fucked up, and it led me to believe that they literally thought this girl was a prostitute. I've never seen anything so disturbing coming through a radio, spirit box, portal, whatever, you name it, than from this very session. And I believe because of this, I feel like they were trying to personally, I guess, attack Terra and really get to her head. And I could tell she was very uncomfortable down in the basement.
So when Corbin told us that the basement was a portal to many different locations, and that he had gotten responses from different locations that he had investigated, I truly believe that this could be a portal to the other side. Upon walking down into the basement while I was just doing B-roll of everything down there, I could feel a weird sensation coming from that corner that he claimed was the portal. We started getting responses right off the get-go from everything that we put out. All the devices were going off, and this indicated to me that there was multiple spirits down there, and that only could mean one thing, that this is a portal. Corbin also told us about some tunnels that ran throughout the town. We thought that this might be, you know, an underground kind of secret society type deal where maybe something may have gone on that nobody may have heard about. I believe this corresponded with the responses that we were getting through the spirit box. It seemed like a murder had gone on down there at one point. Maybe somebody was trying to cover it up, or maybe did cover it up and maybe possibly buried a body down there. The weirder part about it is it started to give us more responses pertaining to Terra, and this is where it truly started to get uncomfortable for Terra. and all of us as well.
Overall, this literally has to be one of the most active places I have ever been to thus far. If you would like to see us come back to the Birdsell Mansion, I myself, Terra, Randy, get this video to 200 likes and we will come back and we will go alone in certain areas of the mansion. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We put a lot of hard work and effort into these videos and investigations. It would really mean a lot. And with that being said, I will see you guys, hopefully,